Hi, Aries. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. So, if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, the messages might resonate with you. It could also resonate if you're dealing with one. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't fit for your situation. Also, remember to reverse the roles in the reading if you need to. Just use your intuition and place yourself where you fit. If the messages do happen to resonate, do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate all of you who take the time out to do that. And with that being said, let's get into your reading. Happy birthday season, Aries. I hope you guys have a wonderful birthday. I hope you're able to do something fun and enjoy yourself. Okay. So Aries, it's like you're starting a new cycle. That's what I'm getting. There's a lot of positive changes happening in your life. Some of you guys are moving on from a job. You could be going into a new job or a new career field, or you're getting a raise or a promotion. For some of you guys, you're walking away from one relationship, ending one relationship or a cycle with someone, and you're going into something new. And what I feel like is, I feel like you've taken the time to heal, Aries. You've been taking time to yourself, to do you, to learn yourself, to grow. You've been doing a lot of self work. And I feel like that's why you're attracting a healthy partner now, Aries. Um, but yeah, I'm seeing a lot of great things coming in for you. And it's because you've taken your power back, and it's because you've been working on yourself and doing what's best for you. For some of you guys, you could be traveling. There could be a trip coming up. Somebody could be taking a work trip. Another thing that I'm getting, because you guys are moving on, somebody else is really concerned about what you're doing and what you have going on. Somebody's wondering who you're seeing. Somebody's like spying on you on social media. They're trying to see if you're dating anyone or what you have going on. Somebody is constantly thinking about you, looking at your pictures, reminiscing. Somebody wants you back. Somebody doesn't want to see you move forward. Somebody wants you to still be with them. So this person could be trying to make a return if they haven't already and re-enter your life. I don't know if you're going for that, Aries, or not. But let's see. What's going on for Aries spirit? What's going on for Aries? I feel like you guys are also learning to trust your intuition. You're learning that when you get those gut feelings or when you get those downloads and stuff, to trust it. What's going on for my Aries collective spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Ooh. All right. We got the Temperance in reverse. Upright, it says peace and tranquility, balance and patience, and harmony. So this is Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have that in your chart. For some of you guys, the Temperance in reverse could possibly just be impatience. You could be impatient about something that you want. Temperance in reverse could also be like chaos, a lack of peace. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, there could be chaos in the workplace right now, Aries. A lot of people have been getting like workplace drama lately. But yeah, there could be somebody that you're married to, in a relationship with, or that you were, or somebody at work. There could be some type of chaos, or there's a lack of peace. For some of you guys, that's why you're leaving a job, because there could be a lot of drama, or there is chaos. Things aren't organized. Things are all over the place. For some of you guys, you don't have a consistent schedule, or maybe your job isn't very flexible. It could just be something like that. For some of you guys, your job could be understaffed. You could be overworked, or you're doing a lot of work with little pay. Some of you guys could be leaving the job to start your own business, or you're impatiently waiting to hear back from new jobs that you apply for. You're looking for more money, a better opportunity. Yeah, the Death card. A change is definitely taking place. Or for some of you guys, there was a breakup because somebody didn't bring you peace. They brought you chaos and stress. Yep. What's the Three of Pentacles with the Temperance in reverse? Wow. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Obsession and addiction, toxicity and excess, and codependency. Okay, so you guys were in a toxic relationship with someone. Somebody here could have been using you for your money. Or maybe this happened to your person. I don't know. Somebody could have been dealing with a gold digger, somebody who's obsessed with money, looks. Somebody here also could have some type of addictions. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody that when they get high, they act a fool. Or somebody here could be a thief. They can steal from you to pay for drugs or alcohol. Hmm. Spirit, what is this devil? I just feel like somebody's really toxic. Somebody you were working with, um, in a relationship or at work is just toxic. What's the devil for Aries? Mm. The Ace of Wands. Creativity and passion, new initiative, inspiration. Yeah. You're going in a different direction. You're going into something new. Also, for others of you, somebody here could have like a sex addiction. The devil with the Ace of Wands. Or for some of you, you could be obsessing over your money, your work, your career. It's like you want something really bad and you're impatient. You're ready for this new job. It's like you just want to be able to leave a job so bad. For some of you guys, you don't get along with your boss or your superiors. You're ready to be able to tell somebody that you quit, or you're ready to just never go back. Some of you might not even put a 2-week notice in, or you might not even tell this job that you're leaving. You might just leave. I feel like you guys are filling out a lot of applications right now. You're doing a lot of interviewing, or you're actively looking. Some of you guys could be saving up money to move, or you could be investing into a business. For some of you guys, you could need a business loan, or you could need a business partner to help you start something. Hmm. I don't know. I'm getting somebody who's extremely sexual. They sleep around a lot. Like somebody needs help. What's the Ace of Wands? Could be doing with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag. What's the Ace of Wands with the Devil Spirit for Aries? The Hangman. Sacrifice and waiting, perspective, lack of direction. Mm. Somebody could feel stuck in something, or somebody shifting their perspective about something or someone. You could be realizing something about somebody, Aries. You could be seeing something like clear as day now, that somebody is toxic. Yeah, I feel like somebody love bombs you a lot too. Somebody here could be fantasizing about you. Somebody wants to get you in bed, Aries. They're anxious about it. What's the Hangman for Aries? Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. For some of you guys, someone could be apologizing to you. Yep. But with the devil here, I don't know if I would trust this person. I don't. Somebody here is pretty immature. Like you and this person are not on the same level maturity wise. Mm. Yeah, 8 of Cups, the High Priestess. For some of you guys, you're getting strong messages. Your intuition could be telling you something. Your intuition could be telling you to walk away from someone. Maybe you're hesitant because you've been dealing with this person for a long time, or because you're married or have children with someone. It could be hard for you to make a decision. But I feel like you're not being emotionally fulfilled. I feel like somebody's too immature. Somebody's just not on your vibration. They're not on your level. What's the Page of Cups with the Hangman for Aries? The 8 of Swords. Wow. Trapped and restricted, victimized and helpless, powerless and blinded. Is somebody trying to make you feel like you can't leave them, Aries? Or is this you in your own head feeling like you can't leave someone? If it's not you, it could be your person. Somebody feels trapped with somebody toxic. With this devil energy, mm. Or somebody's like somebody's addictions are taking over them or something. I don't know. For some of you, somebody's self-sabotaged the relationship between you and them because of their immaturity, because of their addictions, because of their lack of accountability. I feel like somebody has really bad anger issues, y'all. For some of you guys, you could definitely be dealing with somebody who's abusive. Physically, verbally, mentally, emotionally. That may not be for everybody, so just take it how it fits. But somebody here could be actually in fear. What's the 8 of Swords for Aries? What's the 8 of Swords? 2 of Wands. Yeah, there's a very important decision that you have to make, Aries. Planning and waiting, making a decision, choosing a path. Spirit is wanting you to break out of something. Spirit is wanting you to let go of fear. Spirit is wanting you to break free, to get out of your head. There's something better waiting for you, or there's something, I don't know, I feel like there's an opportunity that's coming in, but maybe you can't be with this person to get it, whether it's love or a job. Somebody could be holding you back, or some of you guys could feel stuck at a particular job because you rely on your money. You could be scared to break free and do something different even though you want to. I just feel like something is very difficult. I feel like there's a lot of emotions. I feel like that something is like a roller coaster ride with someone. Their moods and their energy is very up and down. What's the Two of Wands for Aries? I feel like somebody could have split personalities. Yeah. Yep. Five of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. A lot of fire energy. I'm just seeing two people arguing and fighting a lot. I'm seeing one person there. Somebody here could try to put you down, Aries, talk about you bad, yell at you, cuss at you. They try to make you feel bad about yourself. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe your person was in a relationship like this. I don't know, but I'm getting very unhealthy, very toxic arguments, fights. This person could put you in competition with other people, Aries. And for some of you guys, they play games, a lot of mind games with you because they want to. Somebody thrives in chaos, y'all. Temperance in reverse, Five of Wands. Somebody thrives in chaos. For some of you, this is a narcissistic individual. This is the type of person who enjoys knocking you off of your square, who enjoys getting you upset. This is the type of person that likes to push you to the point where you want to fight or argue or, say something to them. They trigger you or try to piss you off on purpose, y'all. And then they apologize to you. They could love bomb you, give you gifts, promise you this or that. And then they go back to doing the same thing. For some of you guys, there could have definitely been a physical altercation between you and this person. Somebody is in something very unhealthy for them, and it's time to walk away before it gets worse. Yeah, the Star, the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys are trying to heal something, or you were in the process of healing. For some of you guys, you could have like childhood wounds that you're trying to heal, or that you did heal, or your person does. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody you have children with. Somebody here could be wanting their family back. Yep. You could have a parent trying to heal their relationship with you, Aries, or you could be trying to heal your relationship with your kids. But for most of you, this is somebody you could have children with that wants to have this Ten of Cups with you, or at least that's what they say. Spirit, what is the Five of Wands for Aries? Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah, no. Defeat and failure, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion, collapse and giving up. Yeah, see, somebody has no choice but to give up because you're not dealing with this anymore. You're done. I feel like you had a very hard decision to make when it came to this person. You struggled to leave them, but I feel like you are going to leave them if you haven't already. Somebody here is constantly betraying you over and over and over again. Somebody here is constantly triggering you or trying to trigger you and get a reaction out of you. This person is toxic as hell. Very toxic. For some of you, they were holding you up financially too on purpose. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Good for you. We got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be married or somebody could be a widow here, but sometimes depending on the cards I see with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, sometimes that gives me people who are cold toward each other. Like, you see how she's looking away? She has her head turned. Like, somebody, you could be cold and distant toward someone. The only time you communicate with them now is when it has to do with your children, or if it has to do with like your court case. Some of you guys could be getting like a divorce or something like that. But I feel like these are two people who are kind of cold toward each other, or who don't have anything too nice to say to each other, or it's just very like surface level. That's what I'm getting. Could be dealing with a Libra with the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're standing in your power. You're sticking up for yourself. You're detaching from someone. Yeah, Two of Swords. Once again, all these twos. You could definitely be seeing two, two, two. So you could have been in denial about someone. Very much so in denial, or this was your person. Somebody wasn't seeing things very clearly. Yeah, for some of you, you could be pregnant by this abusive person, or maybe you recently had a child with this person. And of course, those hormones and going through what you just went through, having a child with someone wouldn't make you want to stick around longer and save the relationship. Some of you guys have a children that could be under the age of 5 with this person, and they treat you the way that they treat you. No respect, or at least when they're upset, they show you no respect, which is everything, which just says everything. I don't know why I can't talk. I guess it's the retrograde. Yeah, the way this person treats you when they're mad tells you all you need to know. If they disrespect you, if they call you out of your name, if they're constantly trying to trigger you or make you upset, or they get triggered by any little thing you say. For some of you guys, when you tell this person the truth about how you feel about them, they get triggered and pissed off at you. They're crazy and they need help. Give me some cards for Aries, Spirit. What's going on for Aries? Conflict. Wow, y'all. Clashing differences and incompatibility. So you're just not compatible with someone anymore, Aries. You and someone don't see eye to eye on anything. On the relationship, on money, on responsibility, nothing. You're constantly arguing and fighting with this person. This is toxic. Wow, Aries. Wow. Yeah. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Yeah, I bet. And divine masculine, running. For some of you guys, this person was running away from this connection, or this is you. You could have a masculine who is facing some type of karma because they can consistently make the wrong decisions, or they could have been influenced by some type of third party. A third party could have seduced them or influenced them to run away from you. And when I say seduce, that does not mean that this person is just innocent and it's just the third party's fault. It's also theirs. But I'm just saying the only reason they will be able to be seduced is if they're weak minded and they haven't done the work. What's conflict for Aries? Beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. And look, divine feminine. Wow. So for my divine feminines out there, or you could be a man, so just flip and switch the roles, but I feel like you guys are starting over. You have a new beginning, you're going in a new direction. You're taking better care of yourself. That's what you're doing. And then we got intuition. Heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. Yeah, your intuition is really, really, really pushing you toward, your intuition is pushing you in a different direction basically than what you've been doing. Your intuition is trying to tell you that it's time for you to get out of something. For some of you guys, you definitely need to get out of something before it gets worse, before the fighting gets even worse, before somebody gets seriously hurt. What else? I feel like this could be a warning for some of you guys. Yeah, we got longing and shocking. Wow. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Craving, aching, wanting. Yeah, so somebody's craving you sexually. We already knew that. Fantasizing about you. Like I said, this person could be a bit of a sex addict, or they're just very, very sexually attracted to you. But for some of you guys, you know what happens? You and this person fight, you get into it, and then you make up. For some of you guys, it's just a lot of makeup sex. You could have been addicted to that cycle, Aries. Like the passion and the sex after fighting and arguing. Or this is them. Somebody, like I said, is just very toxic. Somebody's dealing with a karmic. They gaslight you, they piss you off, they push you, push your buttons and poke at you, and then they love bomb you and want to sleep with you. That's the cycle. So you need to get out of that because it's not unhealthy. Some of you guys are just very addicted to that cycle, and a lot of people get in situations like that. It's not uncommon, but it's time to move past this. Yeah, finality and escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, farewells, leave behind, and closure. Yeah, you guys have been avoiding leaving this person or breaking up with this person because this is somebody you could have been with for a while, or it's because you have a family with this person, or for some of you guys, you could have been scared about how this person will react if you try to leave. For some of you, you could have to leave while this person is not there, so they don't try to stop you or start an argument or a fight. And on top of all of that, this person could definitely be a cheater. Because why are they always apologizing? Or they're always apologizing for putting their hands on you or talking to you crazy. Yeah, stress and cloudy judgment. See, you don't even, everything is, you don't even have damn, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? You can't even see things clearly with this person. They're not clear about where you stand. They're not clear about anything, or they have you in your head wondering where you stand or what's going on. They leave you feeling confused. That no turbulence, tension, and arguments. Y'all are arguing with somebody a lot right now. Some of you guys could be in court with someone. Somebody just has a horrible temper and they just don't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. There's an imbalance in this relationship. This person stresses you out. They make you cry. Sometimes you could have sleepless nights worried about this person, what they're doing. Yeah. And it's like, look at you. You got plenty of possibilities and options out there for yourself, Aries. You have options. Some of you guys want to get out and travel. You want to do new things. This person is holding you back. They're controlling, is what I'm getting. They're controlling, they're immature, and they're an agent of chaos. Yeah, dishonesty, deception, and trickery, of course. Of course. They all go hand in hand. Yeah, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. Didn't I tell you this person is just addicted to the turbulence, the arguing, the fighting, and the makeup that happens afterwards? They're addicted to it. For some of you guys, this person could pop pills. So yeah, Aries, spirit is guiding you away from this relationship, and they're guiding you into something new. If it's not a relationship, spirit is guiding you against a toxic, unhealthy work environment and into something much better for you, where you're going to make more money and you're actually going to be happier. So I really hope that this resonated, Aries. If it did, let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, Aries, I just heard it again in my head. This is a warning for somebody to get away from somebody. Seriously. Because I see something going left. I see like the authorities getting involved. Somebody could get locked up and go to jail or something like that. So somebody has a really dark side to them. And you might think you've seen it all, but you haven't seen it all of what this person is capable of or what they might do. So there's a need for you to just be aware and, distance yourself. Okay? So let me know if that resonated, and I'll see you in the next video, Aries. Bye.